obsession turned into discipline. So cold. It scares people who still live on excuses. See, people love the idea of toughness until toughness stops people. They say, be strong, be resilient, stand up for yourself. But the moment you stop apologizing, the moment you stop explaining, the moment you stop asking for permission, they panic. Because strength without softness makes people uncomfortable. You didn't become intense by choice. I became intense because weakness wasn't safe. You learned early. No one is coming. No one is saving you. No one cares how tired you are. So you adapted. While others were playing, you trained. While others slept, you sharpened. While others waited for motivation, you moved anyway. Not because you loved it, but because you refused to lose. And that's the part they don't understand. They think monsters are born. They don't realize monsters are built by pressure, built by rejection, built by loneliness, built by long nights where quitting felt logical, but unacceptable. You were forced to learn discipline before you learned comfort. You were forced to stand alone before you learned trust. You were forced to fight yourself before you ever fought the world. That's why your silence feels heavy. That's why your presence feels dangerous. That's why people sense something in you they can't explain. You're not loud. You're not chaotic. You're controlled. And control is terrifying. Because a controlled mind doesn't panic under pressure. A controlled body doesn't hesitate under pain. A controlled spirit doesn't beg when things go dark. It adapts. It endures. It dominates. People want your results without your sacrifices. They want your confidence without your suffering. They want your strengths without your scars. But strength has a price, and you paid it in full. You paid with comfort, with relationships, with normalcy, with peace. You gave up being understood so you could become unstoppable. And yes, it changed you. You don't laugh the same. You don't trust easily. You don't waste words. You don't tolerate weakness, especially in yourself. Because you know where weakness leads. You've been there. You crawled out of it bleeding. And now the world wants to judge you for not being soft anymore. No, you didn't lose your humanity. You refined it. You didn't become heartless. You became disciplined. You didn't turn cold. You turned focused. There's a difference. You're still freezing. You still care. You just don't let emotions control the machine. Because you learned the hard way. Feelings don't build futures. Consistency does. Pain doesn't destroy you. It reveals you. And pressure tells the truth. When life squeezed you, you didn't beg. You didn't fold. You didn't disappear. You adapted. You endured. You sharpened. That's why you walk differently now. That's why your eyes don't wander. That's why your presence fills rooms with
Try Taco Bell's 5, $7, and $9 lunch boxes, including the triple double crunchy wrap.
Entrepreneurs have one thing in common. They take the uncomfortable step. I do 5 things that make me.
Yeah, I mean, like Bill said, like, there's nothing simple about this game. It's the fire. I think it's part of his game, though.
Yeah, it is. It's like a level of comfort. Like some people are
more comfortable in taking tougher shots like fadeaways. Well, they can't shoot a jab three, right? Like it just doesn't feel right in their mind. So Claude gets in his comfort zones, which works for him. And like I said, he wins games that way. So how much does it really matter? And this doesn't help matter for Zoe. Like he definitely he's been moving okay, but he definitely tweaked it. Yeah.
There we go. First shot of the timeout right here. It's going to be slow basketball. See how it's moving and grooving. Pulls from three. Got it. Yep. Got 5 out of the elbow. Going to go into the line here to make it 13-7. Got it to go. A 2-possession game now. Oh, he's fine. Oh, he's fine. Oh, football. I'm so seeing football. Thinks everything. He took a little fullback dive there. This ain't gonna go close to the teeth. Oh, good jab work here. That's great jab work. I'd like to see Bluntly downfield. I don't care how good he looks offensively. See if he can do that defense. I'm testing that ankle the entirety of the game. Well, you're going away, maybe.
I don't think he's been able to get to the throw out because Zoe's kind of being handsy with him on the dribble that he would throw out. Yeah, it disrupted that momentum.
Yeah. So thinking about it. Drives. Oh, great defense. Sliding. Oh, we got to step on. Got to finish that shit at halftime. Touch everything. You can make it 14 here and have 1 point before you send it to half. Battle with small guard. $14-7. Even for 30 they don't have one. Oh, for Shelton Wilburn, so Bart 2. Tom. 15 center ball again goes to hand Wilburn, so Bart 2. Going down here on TCD.com for the Summit 01, fellas. Thoughts?
I mean, the first matchup they played, I feel like we were got a lot of the same shots. He's missing. So it's more efficient. I think Zoe has like a more efficient style of play. I think for Zoe's figuring out the way we see more, whether it be another free throw, a layup, or something. Look, it's pretty much tends to hang over time. Jamming about sorts of very tougher shots, hitting the box, stuff like that. So for Zoe, I think it would be figuring a way to escape, get out of his brain, and get it back a little bit. Yeah. I think inside of the body of the player, it's you start to think about that ankle a lot, especially if you're not making shots, and you start to look at that ankle whenever you think about it. So you really have to lay down and tap into like a different level of grid. Like his back is so long, he's already in a hole, but I'm also hurt and in a hole. So you have to lie down right now and Yeah, that's the story right now.
Yeah, let's go. I want to go ahead and send it to Zoe's part or see how you still on the fence and see how you get charged. Let's go ahead and send it to Zoe's part. We found him here. You know, found him. Like when you get like that, you say, yeah, it's do something. He reached and stuff. When he tried to touch him, he went like a tweet. Today's video is sponsored by Prize Picks, and it's what this is going to be. Prize Pick and not take a chance. You know what I'm saying? For both of us, it's not going to get no win right now, bro. I'm saying, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, he's jamming it. He's jamming that, Billy. Yeah, he is.
He did job at jamming the store. Yeah, he's rounding out Book's Drive. All of Book's Drives are like a banana.
Yeah. Good decision. Gotta make it. Gotta make it. Gotta shake. If you know what it is, well, if you look at it exactly, gotta wait. Gotta shake. There it is. You know what it is. Gotta wait. Gotta shake. Tomatoes? No. That's nasty. Oh, wow. Well, that got it, but in 18-7 going on right now. Bull is pulling away from Zoe here in this second 1-on-1.
Every look is getting some tough for Zoe. I feel due to the ankle. Unfortunate circumstance. So drive right or jumps off that left ankle.
Athlete contest.
If I'm Zoe, I'm shooting every triple threat three I can get off clean. Like right now.
Yeah, that's right there. That's okay. It's tough time for Bullet. He's made a few. You got to understand the situation.
Yes.
Make him play on the floor. Everybody so makes the less that ankle hurts and the more belief.
Yes, that's exactly what you
Less that ankle hurts, less you're thinking about it. Shout out Beach, man. He back. Bucket. Yeah. Greatest single. Decent there from Warriors all time. Once again, top 5 for sure. So
that was a good balance there, remember ball.
On the fifth, be done. Yeah, I'm trying to keep him out of here, Steve. One, two, six, forever. I'm going to be finished my fight.
Fellas, for Zoe here. I think the best tactic is to completely slow the game down.
Yeah.
Slow the game down.
Yeah.
I think the faster the pace is, it favors slow it down, make me think about it more and more as you're chipping away at his lead. I think that affect more of the Zoe's success here.
How you slow that game down?
Same way, exactly.
Walking to each possession, taking his out.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually draw it out. Draw it out.
In between possessions, try to get to the free throw line, draw some contact, lower down with things. Instead of down this 100% shot. I agree. Right?
It's 14 time here. You can see both. It's not a win. He's done this phenomenal job on this aim for her on that guarding Boog. Yes. And even when Boog attacks the basket, so's kind of between the basket. Yeah, it's doing a good job at staying in front. For the most part. Triple. It's a big one. So he was on the verge of what he's hoping it up. These are big possessions last otherwise. He should this again. Oh, beautiful. Oh.
Black, green, and gray. You're getting 4 oversized acid wash tees for the price of 1. And these guys.
He's fine. He's fine. Been a little close now.
So that's a perfect defensive possession, though. That's probably what? Like a forward fadeaway jumper.
All break the scene. I'm excited for him. Yeah. Break this game open. Let's find out myself. Top of the key, trying to close in on the key that Book has on him right now. 23-14. 3-ball going up, 3-ball going in. That shot he can take right now. So jab three. It's working. I'm surprised Book has not stepped up to the first and make him become a try for basketball.
They so still fast.
Yeah, fact. At his goal. Oh, oh my goodness. 1 point game. For sure. who could be in such a critical state. All it is. This is justice. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's still. The first essence of it is your boy, your way. Still, oh, he's just this personality. Small parts aren't greater. Here we go. That was something I'm gonna just write down on the spot. That's Yo, so it's no just the phone to door. Because James the phone for this negative investment is saying so that's the phone. They go pay in circle. Janet sees first and saying it's a good call, but I think we do that all game, so I think for some I'd be kind of upset they're calling it now. Yeah, because I've been doing it all game. Yeah, I can do it again. Or smaller. I live with 1 point opportunities and 2 or 3. Especially when that one doesn't get you. Is it up one? Yes. Okay, so that would get enough. 1 opportunity and 2 or 3. Especially when that one doesn't get you. Is it up one? Yes. Okay, so that would get enough. It's like almost reason. The almost constant. Everything's series of it out here. That's not the valley. I'm so. It's a great side. Apologize, I just answered the blue. Try the vibes. Stuff gum with a juicy experience. It's a vibe. Hotels.com is where you go to choose from hundreds of thousands of hotels and earn reward on every stay. See pleasure. He got the phone. He got the phone all on the floor. I like to see it. Now this it's actively since it's a family of souls that so still about and it's not a series for games. Game time. Shit. It's great. So, we're gonna drink on. We sing the story. It's not scripted. It's discussing. So, it went in here. And what's been the best game I've seen on this? Simple, love, what a game. Are you kidding me?
Himself up for that right there. Yes. So, congratulations on that. Wow. This thing starts right out. So, wow.
On normal days, it's going to be parts of the game. You can free for yes. You free goals. Hey, Billy, speak to what's your phone, brother. I heard Braxton, so I heard from both. Yeah, but that was one I reviewed. Most kind of performances and adversity and fighting back and the heart that they're required is like that gave me chills. That was one of the best games I've witnessed. I mean, completely with the interest based off of the storyline that they had first in this game. They've seen it, the fight the movie, the look at the movie. I said, hey, this game is another. Oh, this game is so always the same. Also, yes. So yes,